Hello, everybody. How's it going? Congratulations on first, Ricky. Congratulations on second, Sunglow. And congratulations on third, Miko. How are you guys doing? If you notice, I finally got around to posting a picture of what this hoodie is supposed to look like when done. Obviously, mine's going to be a lot more rainbow. Thank you. This is actually, I think, was it my third top that I ever made? So the first one was like a 4-piece sweater that I just guesstimated on everything, and the sleeves are too long and everything. I still love wearing that thing. It's warm. Then the second one was another sweater that I can't find right now. I think it's somewhere in my camper, hopefully not getting moth-eaten. And then this was, I think, the first top that I ever did on stream. And it's a t-shirt top that is obviously too warm to wear as a t-shirt because it's wool. But now that we're getting into the cooler weather, I can wear it again. I did find that the moths have gotten a hold of this mother fleeper. I just found another hole. So I'm going to have to do some mending to it, but that's okay. I'm going to wear it. Frickin' moths, anyways. You know? Frickin' moths. That is now 2 holes that I have found. Oh, 3 holes. Sons of the beaches. Well, I'll leave that one alone for now. But yeah. Yes, Vinny is currently sleeping in a laundry basket in the hallway, and Pickles is on top of the china cabinet out in the living room with Mom, so... Anyways, I counted the stitches. We are on the right track. I have one more set of repeats to do, and then we can separate the body from the sleeves. Cedar and some... Who could... I actually have a cedar chest that I just recently got back, and I've been thinking about cleaning it out. There's a bunch of stuff from like when I was a baby, and like all sorts of stuff in there. And some of it is definitely keepable, but some of it is stuff that doesn't need to be in there. And so I have been thinking about actually putting all my knitted items, like once I clean it out, putting my knitted items like this and other tops in there. Or else I just need to like line one of the closets in this house with cedar. And just make a cedar closet. Hey, Steph! I did make it. It was one of the first tops I ever made on stream. I dug it out. It needs some repairs because the moths have gotten to it. But, you know. Hey, Retro! Welcome on in. What am I doing? I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I don't do an increase here. Congratulations on not first. Oh, put my camera down a little bit. So yeah, because I actually didn't dawdle and had time to like fiddle around with stuff before stream, I made some adjustments to things. I got the pictures so that when I'm knitting I can switch pictures for the patterns that I'm currently working on. And I also did a few upgrades to some of the redeems that I have. So my Ovaltine now has time limit between when you can redeem. It also has a limit on how many times a stream you can redeem. And I think that will slow it down because I noticed that I was starting to get overwhelmed with some of the Ovaltine requests. Sometimes I would get like 3 requests, and yeah. So yeah, I adjusted that so it doesn't get too overwhelming. I don't think I did anything else. But like I've been meaning to go in and do some adjustments to that for a while. And I think the only person hearing this is Retro. Because I just realized there's ads going. We got one hell of a storm blowing through. Oof. It's knocked over the large garbage bin outside. Oh, windstorms. They can be cool but scary at the same time, depending. Especially like if you live around a lot of trees. Sorry, I'm not very chatty. I'm talking to my friend. She works in the pub I used to work in. I was there tonight, and there was an incident outside, so I wanted to message her to say that I saw... say what I saw. Now we're chatting about how she's finding the job. Nice! It's always good to be able to chit-chat and catch up with friends. Oh, Pickles has found a fly. Oh, did you get it? Oh. What I do without your loving? What I do without your care? Right? I agree with that one. So, is anybody doing anything interesting tonight? I had a very lazy, mostly sleepy day. Um, I went to bed fairly early last night compared to usual. Usually, it's like 1:30, 2 in the morning, and I think I was in bed by 1 at the latest, and pretty well fell asleep right away. Slept straight through till 8. Woke up really disoriented. I was dreaming about the cats, and the cats were outside. We just lost power. Ooh. Hopefully the storm blows by quick and doesn't do too much damage. But yeah, so I came over here at about 8, had a coffee, had a shower, sat and just kind of like vegged in front of my computer for a while, and then started getting tired again. So I made Mom breakfast and made sure she had her meds and her breakfast, and I was like, I'm gonna go back home and have a nap. And I slept from like, I think it was like 11:30, 12 until like 2 in the afternoon. And then I finally like forced myself to get up. And I was just like half asleep when I came back over here. But I don't know if it's the weather or what, but I was tired today. All I wanted to do was sleep. Maybe my mom's projecting her energy on me. Though she was awake after, she slept right through until I woke her up for breakfast. And which was nice, because she's prone to, at least these days, waking up several times a night. So I was happy that she had a full night's sleep. Though I don't know why I'm yawning now, because I'm not tired. Sorry. Can't be helped. So I do need to lower my camera down a little bit, I think. There. Now you can see more of my knitting. It's like my second Ovaltine of the evening. I made one at about 5 o'clock, and I was like, oh yeah, that'll last me until I'm like streaming or like into my stream. Yet no, I pretty much drank it down and had to go get another one at like 5:45. I was like, no, I need another one of those. It's just hitting the spot tonight. Hey Dan, how you doing? How's the rash? Were you able to go see a doctor? Miserable had a reaction to the adhesive of their dressing for my incision. Went to the ER and got things redressed with minimal adhesive touching skin. Taking Reactin every 8 to 12 hours as needed. Was told as long as most of the incision is covered, I can go without a shirt, as shirt is likely causing the rash to spread, right? So have gauze wrapped around all the way. Oh man. Sorry that you're dealing with that, Dan, but I'm glad that you were able to go to the ER and get it addressed, because last night I was really upset that you were having to deal with that. Hopefully the rash simmers down and things calm down. I know what those reactions are like, because Mom's the same way. She's very sensitive to a lot of adhesives on bandages, and she will get she'll get like blisters sometimes if they use the wrong cleaner, or I don't know what it is. Sometimes she'll get a reaction from the bandages, and other times she won't, and she'll get like blisters where, like, in and around where the adhesive is, and then they have to switch to like the second skin bandages, and those ones don't seem to bother her. Nope, no Vinny. But I hear somebody. Oh, there's Vinny. Vinny! Bubba, come say hi. Come say hi. Come on. He's like, I don't want to, but you can pet me. I don't want to, but you can pet me. Need a headlamp? Those things are handy. I want to get one. Even if it's just for like emergency purposes. Ooh. Okay, that sucks. Electric stove? Just use the second skin type bandage. It's not. It's smaller, and it's not as durable as the other one. The other one's like partial second skin, but it's got like the adhesive tape around the outside of it, and it's a stronger glue. Stays on better. And my mom sweats a lot, so the second skin ones work, but they are tricky because honestly, I just think they should use the second skin and just do 2 of them, and then I think it would be fine. But yeah. Lights came back on. No, they will stay on, right? Stay on, lights. You're not allowed to go. Oh, it's a Vinny. You pawed at me like Pickles does. I thought you were Pickles. Yeah, I thought you were Pickles. Oh, my baby. Do you want to cuddle? Hmm? You want to cuddle? You don't know? There we go. He's a good boy. Yeah, I love you, buddy. You want a cookie? Is that what you want? You want a cookie? Here you go. Yeah, I know you won't eat it out. Here. Minnie. You know, the more you lick it, the muckier it gets. Yeah, there you go. His obsession with arrowroot cookies is just mind-boggling. Happy Saturday! How are you doing? Is that all you wanted? It was just one piece of cookie? Alright. Now I gotta clean off my pattern because it's got gooey cookie crumbs. I grilled this morning using my cheap $9 clearance tabletop charcoal grill. Tabletop charcoal grill. Made pork chops, basted them with maple and cinnamon flavor. Okay, that sounds amazing. Well, thank you. That sounds amazing, Jamie. Like, freaking delish. Only reason my mom took me to the ER was because I sent her pictures of the rash, but she still made me wait most of the morning to go so that she could take my brother to work. She couldn't, like, take you, drop you off, and then go take your brother to work? And then come back to pick you up? Well, it's not right that she made you wait, but I'm glad that she finally did take you, because that's bullshit. Alrighty, one more round to knit, and then we get to separate the body and the sleeves. Yeah. She could have, yes, but she chose, as she always does, that work and money are more important than health. Oh, good to know, and thank you. I did. This was one of the first tops I made on stream. Yeah, it was like one of my very early stream projects. And it's been shoved in a corner for a while, not stored properly. There's a few moth holes I have to fix. But I was like, I saw it and I'm like, I want to wear this tonight. And then I put it in and I'm like, oh yeah, there's a hole, not surprised the way it was stored. But yeah, it's finally, like, normally it's too warm to wear it. So it's like the perfect temperature right now. So I was like, I'm going to take advantage of my top. Well, hello, Smooshed. For the 8th time this month, right? How have you been doing? I have pics to show how bad light pollution is. Which channel do you... Real life? We're doing good. Help someone move the other day. Sorry, I'm still sore from... I feel that. I feel that. More than you know. how's it going? I can believe it. It's crazy how much. Yep. Speaking of maple syrup, I need to get some more of that. If I could just remember to like tap my tree at the right time of year, I could make my own maple syrup. I have a massive maple tree in my yard. It's not a sugar maple, but I did research, extensive research, and you can make maple syrup from it. It's a Norway maple. Yeah. I don't like the factory stuff either. I did, yes. It was one of my first projects that I made, or first big projects that I made when I started streaming. Thank you. It has a few flaws and it's got some moth holes that I gotta patch up. But yeah, I actually made this yarn as well. So I dyed and spun everything and then knit it up. I tried tapping a sour cherry tree. I don't know what I did wrong because it didn't work even though the internet said it should. What time of year did you tap it? Oh, dagnabbit! Hopefully not for too long. Spring. I know for maple trees you gotta tap them when it's the weather still gets below zero, or like below freezing at night, but gets into the above freezing during the day, and it has something to do with how, like, when the sap actually is flowing. Also, maybe it was too young of a tree. Be getting cold. Need to put shirt on and change into long pants. Okie dokie, Dan. Let's just move that cup. That looks like Tunisian, I think. Looks, eh? That's pretty. Well, good thing we ordered out just for this occasion, right? I was going to work on something as well. What were you going to work on? Like some cross stitch or crochet or you hadn't decided? I did knit. I did knit that, right? Yes, okay. Cross stitch or knitting. Ooh, lots of sirens. Well, keeping fingers crossed. I have to refresh multiple times, but it keeps repeating everything. What do I do? I don't know. Maybe close the app right down and then open it again? Or are you on the computer? Oh! Oh no. I am dropping frames like crazy, guys. Hurry. Stop it. I don't know what's going on, but my connection is... Don't be surprised if my stream disconnects. It's threatening. I think it's on my end, guys. Because I'm dropping frames like crazy. I'm not going to reboot the stream. It should sort itself out soon, hopefully. I don't know what's going on with my stream. OBS is glitching out. Well, it just keeps dropping frames. I don't know why. 'Cause my connection on my phone is perfectly fine. I've dropped 10,000 frames in just the last 10 minutes. And it's like it does good, and then it drops a bunch of frames, and then it does good, and then it drops a bunch of frames. But it hasn't disconnected yet. Is it affecting the music at all, or is it just my video and the fact that I might be getting delayed? I'm hoping it sorts itself out soon. 'Cause, yeah. I might have to restart my stream if it keeps this up. Jams, I'm gonna go get clean in the shower so I can be comfy. We'll be back later. Take care, Smooshed. Well, maybe we've sorted ourselves out. And for once I can say it's not my computer's fault. That's good, Redneck. Yeah, we dropped like 12,000 frames in like not even 15 minutes. I'd say like maybe 5-10 minutes. It's just a tree of life. Yeah, I was waiting for it to just disconnect because it kept dropping into the red, but no. It would start dropping frames and drop into the yellow, and then drop into the red, and then it'd come back and it would stop for a few seconds and it would rinse and repeat. But now it seems to be sticking. Right? But on the plus side, guys, we just finished the last repeat round. Which means we get to move on to the next part of the pattern. I don't know if I have the cables in here or not. There's one of them. One sleeve cable. Two sleeve cable. Yep. Okay. And I have other... This one can go back. I don't need you. But that's good to know that those needles are there. I should put those in my case. They should not be loose. Because I think I'm going to need these anyways. My size... Oh, these are... What size needles am I using? Oh, yeah. These are actually... These look smaller than these ones, but they're not. I was like, am I using the wrong size needle? No. They just look bigger when the yarn's on them. I was like, what the heck? Put these away where they belong. Okay. So, Right. Okay. Guess I should put borrow a smaller needle for. And I should also mark down the right number so I don't do the wrong number. Just borrow a needle to help me slip stitches. This will work. Power is back. Right? Now it can just, if it would just frickin' stay on. Also, how's Redneck doing? I don't even know if I asked that. You're here. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, Upskelly. Upcycling. Sorry. Ooh. Yes, this was one of the first top. Frames again. Freaked out on me today because she noticed a pinprick amount of blood on my calf. Yeah, she was right.